Oh my god, it feels so good to be back. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit. I need noise when I'm making my videos because silence drives me absolutely fucking nuts. Yes, I'm back on my potato camera. Duo Persona 101 has returned to YouTube because my old computer is finally fixed, which means that I can resume regular upload schedule on anything I feel like talking about. And hot diggity damn, it feels so fucking good. Ah, man. So not only is it going to be an update video, but you're going to get a full-fledged video right here, right now, this minute before I start studying. Because I fucking hate history, and I want to pass this history class so bad. Alright, so, I also, like, you can't see, my mouse is on my screen. I'm doing the white supremacist, like okay thing, and the mouse is in the middle of my fingers. I'm getting distracted. Off topic. I shouldn't be doing that, should I? Beautiful day. Okay. So, for many of you who don't know, sadly there was a shooting in Las Vegas. I think it was Sunday night around 10:30, or it was either early 10:03 or 10:30, either one of those. A gunman whose name is Stephen Haddock was shooting into a crowd of people who were at this country music concert, and 59 people dead, more than 500, maybe bleeding into 600 plus people injured and in critical condition. And this guy was just a complete fucking monster, and he took all these people's lives without any hesitation, and that has to be made clear. This guy was a scumbag who killed a lot of people, and he took the lives of so many innocent people who were just there to enjoy a concert. You can't even enjoy a concert and not get shot up by some wacko. So there was mourning, yes, and there is still mourning, and really still kind of shock from the things that happened, because this is immediately following Charlottesville, which happened in close proximity. The events of Charlottesville and this happened within close proximity of each other. I'd say they're about a month apart, 2 months apart. And there was a lot of mourning. There were a lot of people who prayed for the victims, which we should. The usual thoughts and prayers things, which don't help at all, but, you know, it's a good gesture. But then of course, there were the fucking liberals, the SJWs, the libtards, coming out of the flocks to once again push their stupid fucking gun control narrative, blaming white people, saying that, oh, there were Trump supporters there, I hope they died. Which is what happened to some CBS executive who said, she said something to the effect of, oh, they're a bunch of right-wingers who have guns, they're most likely Trump supporters who died there. And, okay, so let's talk about that, because for a little bit. I want to talk about that because, on one hand, you know what, there is no one hand. What I mean to say is that, good, this woman was fired from her job immediately afterwards. She made some shitty fucking apology on Twitter, or Facebook, I think, and I didn't buy it at all. You know, when you say something that's disgusting and evil, you know, you're kind of a fucking shitty person, so I don't like you anymore. And Hillary Clinton said, well, if they had silencers, then the deaths would be less. And I'm sitting here and I'm wondering, there's a reason you're not the fucking president. There's a reason you didn't win the election, because you're so stupid. You're so fucking stupid, man. Come on. If there were silencers and you think the NRA wants to make getting silencers easier? Alright. On the whole gun control thing, here's where I stand, alright? Banning guns and getting rid of guns won't stop shit. I think there needs to be some regulations on firearms. Just regulations. Just, you know, take some precautionary measures. But full on banning guns, banning firearms, I'm going to tell you, won't help shit. It will not help a damn thing. Because guess what? People buy illegal weapons just like illegal drugs. Banning guns across the board won't do shit. Because let me tell you this, and this is a conversation I heard about a month or so, I think it happened last year, earlier this year, where some dude went into some school with a knife and started like slashing kids. And well, my response to that is well, and of course some dumbass fucking libtard was saying that there was a gun involved. There was no gun, it was just a knife. And my response to that is, well, since you're so adamant on banning guns, why don't we ban knives or ban anything that can be used as a weapon? Anything can be used to kill, okay? So do just ban everything that's dangerous? And another question is, if you want to ban firearms, what happens to cops? Now, this could just me being really uneducated on the subject, but what happens to cops who can't use a gun? Because if you ban for one person, you gotta ban for everyone. You know, just stay consistent. Because you want to stay consistent or else you'll get damn fool, which most liberals and SJWs do anyway. So, banning guns. So that means the police can't use them. If you're just going to use ban guns across the board, which a lot of them do, they never specifically say ban guns for which kind of people. They just say ban guns because guns are bad, alright? And in the wrong hands, they can be, but you know what I don't see? I don't see people mention times where guns were used to save lives, where policemen had to shoot someone that would have taken a million other lives, and these cops opened fire on dangerous psychopathic people and killed them with guns. So what happens to them? They never mentioned the good it does, the good guns can do. There was a show I used to watch. It was an old cartoon called Shaolin Showdown. And there was one good show, by the way. And there was one episode where I think there was this monk talking to that little yellow Simpsons kid. I don't remember any of those characters' names. But he basically said it's not about the weapon, but about the warrior holding the weapon. Alright? My phone's going off like crazy. I'm going to put it on silent. It is annoying. Phone's on silent. Alright. So basically the message there is that okay, well not everyone who has a gun is gonna do all these evil things. Because I have a collection of swords or pencils doesn't mean I'm gonna stab somebody with a pencil. Because oh man, oh my god, all these pencils! I just man, I want to stab someone with all these pencils. These pencils look like they can really stab somebody. Holy fuck! And I know it's a really gross exaggeration. But you get my point. Just because someone has a lot of guns doesn't mean that they want to go out there and shoot somebody. If they're mentally deranged and kind of fucked in the head, then yeah, they're going to want to shoot or hurt people like this guy did. But to say, and another thing, having a gun doesn't make you a fucking coward. I don't like that either. Like, you get some fucking dumb people who say, oh, you having a gun makes you a coward. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. So, if some guy who's with his family goes to a movie theater or something, and some dude jumps and pulls a knife out, you're just supposed to give him his ass and say, Here, go ahead, take my shit, kill my son. Only in 5th grade. Kill my son. Fucking Bruce Wayne the shit out of my kids. But what if he has a gun? Yeah, it's gonna be solved. Yeah, the scumbag's gonna die, but hey, it's better him than me. If I had a gun and I was with someone who I really cared about, and this guy was threatening me with a weapon, any kind of weapon, you're damn right I'm gonna shoot you. Yes, it's either you or me in the situation, and I choose me. Having a gun doesn't make you a coward. Using a gun to kill innocent people who are doing nothing, then killing yourself like this guy did, that makes you a coward. That makes you an absolute coward. And this guy was, because he killed himself because he didn't want to face the consequences. That guy, Stephen Paddock, is a piece of human filth. He's not even human, he's just a piece of filth. And I'm glad he's dead, but I wish that he would have faced some punishment. So really, the whole thing... Now, once again, I must make clear that I feel absolutely terrible for all the people who lost their lives that day, and the families that were affected. I do. I really do feel bad for them. But banning guns and getting rid of guns and blaming guns won't do anything. In fact, really, it's only gonna prolong whatever could happen. Because you're having this worthless conversation that will really turn out bad for everybody involved. So before you say that you should ban guns, think about all the good that has come from people using guns to protect people. Think about that before saying ban this and ban that, which a lot of people do these days. Even people on the right do this. But in this situation, it's the left. It's the left. It's usually always the left that does this. Okay, sad. Not a good. I know that it's not a good video to come back on, but it's like the most recent thing that happened, and I'm all about view whoring, so I had to get off on the most recent things. By the way, don't watch any of the late night talk shows because all of them are just blaming Trump. It's fucking pretty embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing. Alright guys, that is the video for today. Expect more videos from me in the future now that I have my computer back. Life is so much better now. Yo Persona 101 is back in business. I'll leave my Twitter and Facebook in the description down below. I promise it won't be super depressing all the time. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.